Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Technology Deep Dive for Thursday, June 5th, 2025. We'll cover the latest market moves in technology, communications, and healthcare sectors, including key stocks and related indexes. I'm your host, Ira Roth. Let's dive in. Tech-related indexes closed mostly lower today. The Nasdaq 100 ended at 21,547, down 174 points. The communication services sector maintained its very strong positive trend, marking its second consecutive up day. Market breadth showed strength in the technology sector, with 474 advancing stocks versus 197 declining. The Nasdaq Composite also showed positive breadth with 1,749 advances against 1,317 declines. Week-to-date returns are positive across tech indexes, with the technology sector leading at 2.2%. The healthcare sector showed more modest gains at 0.3%, while maintaining sideways movement over the past 3 days. Among top tech performers, Micron Technology led with a 2.9% gain to 106.29, marking its fourth straight-up day. First, Solar rose 2.5% to 163.84, while Synopsys continued its 5-day winning streak. Week-to-date returns show Micron Technology leading the pack with a 12.5% gain. Synopsys and First Solar follow with gains of 3.9% and 3.6% respectively. Among decliners, Palantir Technologies fell 7.7% to 119.91, breaking downward after 3 days of flat trading. Super Microcomputer dropped 7.6%, while Enphase Energy declined 4.3%. Despite today's decline, Palantir Technologies maintains a strong 58.5% year-to-date gain. Super Microcomputer shows resilience with a 33.8% year-to-date return, while Enphase Energy struggles, down 39.9% this year. Nasdaq-related ETFs showed mixed performance. Cubes closed at 524.79, down 3.98, while maintaining a very strong upward trend. Vanguard Information Technology Index Fund and VanEck Semiconductor ETF also experienced minor declines while preserving strong positive trends. Looking at returns, VanEck Semiconductor ETF leads the group with a week-to-date return of 4.8%. The leveraged 3x bearish QQQ ETF shows continued weakness, with a year-to-date decline of 26%, while its bullish counterpart, 3x bullish QQQ, is down 8.8% for the year.
Looking at stocks in tech industries, I'm Sally Short. Microsoft hit a new all-time high, closing at 467.68, up 3.81, marking its sixth consecutive daily gain. Meta Platforms shows a very strong upward trend despite dropping 3.33 to 684.62. Apple continues its strong negative trend. Meta Platforms leads year-to-date returns at 16.9%. Microsoft follows with nearly 11% gains. Alphabet and Apple both show negative returns for the year, down 10.8% and 19.9% respectively. In semiconductor stocks, Sequans Communications led gains, up 6% to 1.93, breaking out after 5 days of sideways movement. Nanolabs followed with a 5.7% increase to 6.86, showing strong upward momentum and volatility. Week-to-date returns show Nanolabs surging 96%. Blaze gained 29.4%, though it remains down 82.7% year-to-date. ChipMOS Technologies maintains a strong positive trend with consistent gains. In cloud computing, Atlassian led gains, rising 7.68 to 218.60. Cloudflare advanced 5.41 to 176.33, displaying a very strong positive trend. Viva Systems reached a new one-year high at 289.94. Year-to-date, Cloudflare leads with an impressive 63.8% return. Viva Systems follows with 37.9% gains. Atlassian lags, down 10.2% for the year, despite recent positive momentum. In AI and robotics, AeroVironment gained 1.6% to 186.59, showing strong upward momentum and volatility. Dynatrace broke out from 3 days of consolidation, rising 1.5% to 54.94. Year-to-date performance shows AeroVironment leading with 21.2% gains. ASML Holding follows with a 7.9% return, maintaining a very strong positive trend. Oceaneering International lags, down 23%. Leading thematic ETFs in AI and robotics showed mixed results today. Pacer US Cash Cows Growth ETF maintained a strong upward trend, closing higher for the third consecutive day. AI and Technology ETF demonstrated the strongest positive trend despite a minor decline. Week-to-date returns have been positive across the AI and Robotics ETF group. AI and Technology ETF leads with a 2.2% gain, while Robotics ETF follows with 1.7%. Year-to-date, AI and Technology is up 6.6%. Electric vehicle stocks showed weakness today. BYD was the sole gainer, extending its winning streak to 4 days. Polestar continued its decline, dropping 3% amid increased downward volatility and marking its 4th consecutive down day. Year-to-date performance highlights XPeng with a remarkable 69% gain, followed by BYD at 54.6%. Polestar lags the group with a slight decline of 4.9% for the year. In quantum computing stocks, Applied Materials led gains, rising 1.3% and marking its 4th straight positive close. TE Connectivity maintained its very strong upward trend, while Honeywell International showed sideways movement over 3 days. Week-to-date, Applied Materials leads the quantum computing group with a 4.7% gain. Summit Hotel Properties has declined 2.3% over the same period, while showing a significant year-to-date drop of 37.5%. Solar stocks showed strength today, led by Array Technologies, with a 6% gain and very strong upward trend. First, solar rose 2.5%, marking its 3rd consecutive positive close, while Solar Edge Technologies remained relatively flat. Week-to-date, solar stocks show impressive gains with Array Technologies and Sunrun both up about 12%. Year-to-date, Nextracker leads with a substantial 57.8% gain. Leading thematic tech ETFs showed strength today. First Trust Cloud Computing ETF and Fidelity Cloud Computing ETF both maintained 5-day winning streaks with strong positive trends. First Trust Nasdaq Cybersecurity ETF and Global X Cybersecurity ETF demonstrated very strong upward trends. Looking at returns, Fidelity Cloud Computing ETF leads the week-to-date performance at 3%. First Trust Nasdaq Cybersecurity ETF shows the strongest year-to-date return at 15.5%, while Invesco DWA Technology Momentum ETF lags with a minus 9.5% return for the year.
And with that, we wrap up another end-of-day technology deep dive. I'm Ira Roth, along with my AI co-host Sally Short. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check into the channel daily for coverage of stocks, crypto, currency, and commodities. Thanks for watching.